back again. Yeah, on a very, not so sunny day. Not so sunny day today. However, we are doing WELL. And what about you? Me, I'm absolutely fabulous. And it is my hopes that you are having a positive day or a day whereas you are learning something, okay? Me, I always learn something. Reading news articles, reading books, watching videos, watching movies. Yeah, you have to understand that sometimes Hollywood gives you an insight as to what is about to happen. Just as Elon Musk. Elon Musk, who is not an official, elected official. This guy has gone bonkers, do you hear me? Elon Musk has said that the Social Security income demonstration is a big Ponzi scheme. Elon Musk says that the federal government of America is one big or giant pyramid scheme. What do you think about that? Well, me personally, I think that he's right. I think that SSI is a scheme. I think that the American government is one big pyramid scheme. I agree with him on that. And why do I agree with him on that? Look, what is the age of retirement right now in the United States? 65, 67, give or take, okay? Now, how many people actually get to enjoy that money that they paid all of their taxes to? Huh? And just think, if they die before the age of retirement, where does that money go to? Where does it go to? Does it go to the U.S. government? Does it go to Fort Knox? But it can't go there. It ain't gold. It's paper cash. And even now today, paper cash is becoming electronical. So, this man, Elon Musk, says what again? And I have to say this again. I have to reiterate it on it again so that you can understand, because I agree with him. It is a Ponzi scam. You spend all of your life, your years, working for a system. Even if you're married in the United States and one of you all dies, whoever has the most income in regards to what they have made is what you would get. You don't even get yours. You get your mate if their beneficiary rate is higher than yours. So all of those years that you worked for nothing, because you don't get a Social Security check. You don't get two of them. You only get one. You only get one. This message is held for review. We got some trolls out there today. And by the way, even for the trolls, for the haters, for those wannabes. Yeah, and I say wannabes because they want to be who they think they are. That's why they are trolls. But I want to thank you because you help fuel my energy more to keep going. What's that? Rufo? What's up, Rufo? Why what? What's happening? What's happening, Rufo? Is Elon Musk. What city and state you from? Me, I'm from the city of gangsters, Chicago, better known as Chirac. And to residents, it's called the concrete jungle. That's where we're from. What's happening? Elon Musk is happening. And I'm sure that you have many more American citizens who feel like I do, that said that Elon Musk, or agree with him in regards that he's not lying. It's one big Ponzi scheme. All your money. Even with your income tax, right? How many people got their income tax back yet? A lot of people haven't. A lot of people have not got their income tax back yet. You pay all of these taxes. You pay state, you pay federal, you pay SSI, and you never get all of the money that you put in. You never get it back. You never get all of that money back, so I have to agree with Elon Musk, who says that it is a Ponzi scheme. Social Security, the government, one big giant pyramid scheme. I have to agree with the man. Now, for all of you who have worked all your life, 40 years, 50 years, what time of your life have you actually enjoyed? No, because you just been working for the man, according to according to a lady that I know that's from St. George, Utah. You're working for the man, you know. She used to talk about how you have these, you know, when you go to the airport and you have clear, you know, you go through, you give your retina, your whole eye feature to the man just to get ahead in the line when you could just have been there earlier. But back to the Ponzi scheme. It's gotten so bad and so out blatant with the Ponzi scheme that Elon Musk has even said that politicians should get a raise. Yeah. Pays hike. Yeah, a pay raise. Now, according to the statistics, Congress on the average make $174,000 a year. And they haven't had a raise since 2009. But Elon Musk has just gotten all of these millions that may even reach into the billions of dollars of contracts. But yet, they just wiped out all of these other programs for people who are not the richest in the world like you are, Elon Musk. I'm just saying. You got even the Republican Party, who was all for MAGA, making Let's Make America Great Again. Even they are having problems with controlling Donald Trump because Donald Trump has been brought and paid for. I'm just saying, what do you think? Who's out there? Mike D. What's going on? I don't know what people keep talking about my Dollar Tree glasses. Mike D, what city and state you from? Me, I'm from the city of gangsters. And we who live here in the city of gangsters and is an OG like myself, we don't wear dollar store glasses. These glasses that you say that are dollar store are actually prescription glasses. They're just transitional. Some people can't afford transitional glasses, Mike D, but I got them on my face. I'm just saying. These are not dollar store glasses. The last 2 lives that I did, somebody talked about my glasses. Hell, somebody even talked about my face. They say that, man, did you wash your face? That was the question. Did you wash your face? Man, my skin is going through a transformation to bring my brightness back. And that I'm very grateful for. Oh, it's going to be lovely, 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 lovely. But you wouldn't understand that if you're not going through a physical transformation, Mike D, with my Dollar Tree glasses on. Hey, you may be one of those trolls, or heckler, but I want to thank you for being in the chat room today on THEMOSHOW Chicago. I want to thank you. You just give me fuel. Yeah, to the truth that's on my face. Not fake glasses, but real glasses, my man. Who else we got out here? Yeah, I got them trolls out there, man. Yeah, I got them trolls out there. So anybody that's in the chat room, I'm going to tip my hat to you because you could have been somewhere else doing something else with someone else, but you stopped by here to see what we had to say, and we are very grateful for that. We are very grateful for your appearance here on THEMOSHOW Chicago. But back to Elon Musk. Even with insurance, it's a scam. Home insurance, car insurance, tenant insurance. Damn, when does it stop? They want all your money. They want all of your money that you slave for. 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours a week. And how much taxes do you pay? Especially if you're a single person. Damn. Do you ever get that tax money back? No. Do you ever get to recoup from all of the money that you paid for your insurance company? But when you have an accident, even though you paid all of your money, they want to raise your insurance hike or price because you had an accident, but that's what you've been paying for. You got tenant insurance. How many times do you have a fire in the apartment complex, in your home, or wherever you reside at in the U.S.? How many times is there a fire where you stay at? How much money are you spending? How much money is all of these people that's paying fire insurance in America? Are they getting their money back? Are they getting renter's insurance back? The answer is no. I agree with Elon Musk. It is a Ponzi scheme. All of it. Just think about it. Today, everybody is slaves today, working for the man. Working for the man. Light bill, phone bill, gas bill, car note, home mortgages, cable, phone bill, and whatever else you got, your car insurance, health insurance, SSI taxes, state taxes, federal taxes. When does it stop? How much money you got left, man? Do you wake up in the morning like, damn, I gotta go to work again? Or do you go like, or be like, it's a great day and I feel like going to work today? Hell no, it doesn't feel like the latter. Most people have to work for health insurance. That's all many people work for anyway. Those days of having a mate, having a cushion to fall back on, that's getting real slim for a lot of Americans. Hell, I remember when I was coming up back in the day, you thought, middle class was where you wanted to be, seeing that the life of the rich and famous is so far away, and it is even so much further away today. You just hope for middle class. But middle classes got their problems going on too. They're trying to wipe them out. That's what Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and all those people who we got in this cabinet, that's what they're doing right now. Trying to wipe America out. Not make America great again. How about just make America broke? Because they're going for broke. They're going for broke in this place. Straight up. How many of them work like you work? But they pay less taxes than you do, and they the billionaires. The billionaires. But, you know, what can I say? This is your president. This is his Dodge program he got going on with all of the billionaires who bought him. He wasn't elected, he was bought. He wasn't selected, he was bought. And all of you, black or white, Latino, Chinese, Mexican, whatever ethnicity you want to say that you are, and you voted for Donald Trump, you're feeling the PAIN right now. And he's just getting started. How many days he been in office? How many days has he been in office? Make America great again. Like I said, it's going to be America broke. Period. Just period. While the lifestyle of the rich and famous is going to be with all of the billionaires and politicians. With Donald Trump, with J.D. Vance, with Elon Musk. I'm just saying. Y'all need to think about that. Elon Musk has got so bold that he wants to even get into the budget of the Department of Defense. Yes, the DOD. Now, just from my research, the DOD, Department of Defense, has a budget of over $800 billion. Over $800 billion a year. Could you imagine what he would find if he was to go in there and start investigating? Hell, the U.S. government got so many secrets. Yeah, from the American citizens whom pay them their salaries and to produce truthful information. Could you imagine what he would find? Just think if they trying to pay you $5,000, a $5,000 check. How much would they want to pay you when they find out what's going on in the DOD? I'm just saying. You got all, like I said, you got all these federal workers. They crying, Some have even resigned. But the politicians should get a pay raise. A pay raise for what? To keep you in prison? To keep you boxed in? To keep you continuously to getting lied to? For you to continuously be broke? That ain't cool. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. From South Africa, according to what they say. Is it in the world or in the U.S.? Anybody help me out there? But I think that it's in the world. I just don't see how he beat out all of these sheiks. They say that he's worth like what? $359.4 billion? Some even went to the extent of $419 billion. And just so happens he's with Donald Trump and he's not an elected official. I'm just saying. Hell, the country's going to hell. The country is going to hell. You got people like, what's his name? RFK Jr., who don't believe in immunizations, but tell families in Texas where they've had over 120 cases of the outbreak of measles, who's also in Donald Trump's cabinet with Elon Musk, he doesn't go for immunizations. He spoke against it during the COVID campaign, but now says that it is up to, the parent. It's a personal thing, But these kids are getting sick, and some of them have died. It has even spread over to Pennsylvania. Yeah, the measles. I thought that was done with. Just get you some calamine lotion. Or was that chicken pox? Okay. Yeah, chicken pox. My fault. Yeah, so if you haven't got your immunizations for your child, you should get that. Because that's running rampant right now. And like I said, some people have died. But many more are going to die under Trump administration and Elon Musk dodge. They not playing. You think that the federal judges has instructed Trump to pay these foreign countries their aid, but we need aid here too. We can't even get a taco around here, man. Anybody got a free taco lately? Anybody got a break in gas prices lately? Anybody got a break in food prices lately? Anybody got a break in clothing prices lately? Anybody got a break in their rent lately? Or their mortgages lately? Everything has gone up. And the billionaires have soared with the income that they have generated since Donald Trump was elected. You can take it or leave it. It's not even up for debate. And if you feel that it is up for debate, you need to do some more research. I'm just saying. Like I said, the man wants to get into the DOD, the Department of Defense records. I don't think so. That's not going to go. He may be a billionaire and they may have bought Trump, but the DOD ain't going for it. No. Pentagon, not happening. But I'm going to tell you something else that's not happening. No one can seem to resolve the death of Gene Hackman and his wife, Arakawa. Yeah. Over there in Santa Fe, New Mexico. There's been a lot of things lately going on in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Just like that police officer just got murdered a couple of weeks in Santa Fe, New Mexico. What's that brother name that killed that cop? Sad. That's been sad but true. You know what I'm saying? Sad but true. New Mexico. In fact about it, if you ever went or are planning to go to New Mexico, make sure you go through Blanca. Yeah, it's very desolate there. Not too many businesses open. Maybe you'll find a gas station. But the mountain view, very exceptional. Yeah, Blanca, New Mexico. Been around the world and yeah. Yeah, but I found my baby though. I found her. But not in New Mexico. However, we did have an experience in New Mexico. Like in Gallup, New Mexico. We went there to stop to get something to eat. And when we got there, we ordered some food. And the food was like from your frozen dispensary in Walmart. But we didn't pay the bill. We did not pay the bill. So the guy went outside and tried to get our license plate number. And we said that we don't give up. We not paying for that. Not here in New Mexico. Not for some Walmart box of frozen food that you prepared, and some of it was even burnt. I don't know what kind of food they be eating down there in Gallup, New Mexico, but they do got some great Popeyes chicken. But that's in Santa Fe, okay? But getting back to Santa Fe, Gene Hackman and his wife, Arakawa's who is 30 years younger than he is. She's 65, he's 95. Have you seen the pictures of him lately? Damn, he looks like a straw. I didn't know Gene Hackman was 95. Have you seen his photos? They even say they found a German Shepherd, dead, along with them. It is suspected of, they thought carbon dioxide, then they thought a gas leak. They trying to add the pills to it that was found in the crime scene. But you had 2 other little dogs running around. No one has been apprehended. It's still pending. I've been waiting to see what happens with the story. That's why I didn't do it a couple of days ago when it happened. I want to see what the results were, what their conclusion was, or what has been tagged as the death. But no death, has been official yet as of to why. And she was a pianist. Yeah, she was a famous pianist. No foul play involved, so far as they say. But you have some other bodies that was found here in Chicago. Yeah, 2 teenagers, the suburbs of Chicago, in Hoffman Estates. 2 teenagers, 17 and 16, died in the car that was outside, not inside a garage, parked on the street. But according to the reports, they say that they died of carbon monoxide. How can that happen? Has anybody slept in a parking ride before when they traveling? Hey, I do all the time. And when I park at a parking ride and I have my car on, the ignition turned on, and it can be running for hours because I be asleep sometimes. However, I don't die from carbon monoxide. Who dies from carbon monoxide when their car is running on the outside? Not making very much sense to me, just like it's not making very much sense to the family and relatives and friends of Gene Hackman and Arakawas. I'm just saying. Just weird. But sometimes you have freak deaths. Sometimes you have planned deaths. I wonder if it was a suicide. That was I'm thinking. I'm thinking like that. He's 95, she's 65. He gonna take her out with her. She belong to me, whatever. I don't know how it went. What you say out there? How old are you? How old am I? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What does that have to do with the death of Gene Hackman and Arakawa in Santa Fe? What does my age have to do with Elon Musk and what's going on in the country and how he's trying to get the Department of Defense, the Pentagon's budget? How has my age got anything to do with Social Security being a Ponzi scheme? What does my age have to do with the government being one big pyramid Ponzi scheme? What does my age have to do with Congress making $174,000 a year and seeking pay hikes? What does my age have to do with that? What city and state are you from? How old are you? Are you black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, yellow man, orange man, yellow man, blue man? What are you and who are you? But I want to thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being in the chat room. 100, what's your name here? I keep getting these sun glares, man. These are not $1. These are not $1 Dollar Tree glasses, man. No. They are actually prescription transitional lenses. Like I said, some people can't afford them, but I got them on my face. So you think about that, Mr. Mrs. Dollar Tree that's out there in the chat room. Yeah, Chicago. There's a lot of things they can't figure out in Chicago, like the deaths of those two teenagers. Nor can they figure out why Mayor Brandon Johnson is installing more speed cameras across the city, especially on the north side and the south side of Chicago, where there is a predominantly poverty-stricken communities that is comprised of blacks and Latinos. Huh? Why are you doing that, Mayor Brandon Johnson? Even though, Mayor Brandon Johnson, you said in your 2023 campaign on your way to office that the speed cameras are a cash grab. That's what you say. Yeah, you even said that it is a way to get the residents money. Now, black people and Latino people in America and where they stay at in America, they have the highest gas prices. Just go anywhere in America, okay? If you think I'm lying, just go anywhere in America where you have a predominantly neighborhoods or areas where you have blacks and Latinos. The gas is more. But now, you're going to add more speed cameras to those communities as well. It is so bad that you have several cameras here in Chicago that gain over $1 million over easily by itself. Now you have 162 speed cameras here in Chicago, Illinois, but they are allowed 300. And with the new speed cameras that's being added, which is 50 more, plus the remaining of what's left of the 162 that will give you 300 plus 50 more, and you know it's a money bag, okay? Trying to even out the city's budget, so you are making the taxpayers and the motorists, everyday average people who are trying to get to work, that's barely making it, and you want to charge them more for driving their car. Get up in the morning. They don't make it through a red light all the time. They don't make it through those school zones sometimes, whereas, you know, you have like 6 miles per hour over, whereas Lori Lightfoot instituted that 6 miles per hour over the speed limit. Hell, are you crazy? Have you drove here in the city lately? Have you ever been late for work? Have you ever been late for a doctor's appointment? Hell, have you ever been late trying to go to court? And some of the time, it don't be your fault. It be traffic. It be construction. It be what time that you leave in the morning. All of you Chicagoans, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hell, you even have more cameras in the state of New York. The state of New York has more speed cameras than Chicago, Illinois. However, the state of New York give less red light violations. Come on, something's wrong with that. Not to mention the fact that New York City has, what, double the population almost of Chicago? Illinois? I'm just saying. But they give out less red light, traffic lights, speed tickets to motorists. Y'all got to tell me what's wrong with that. Y'all got to tell me what's wrong with that. It's a lot going on in America that's not right, but you hear, but you better deal with it, because if you don't, you DOOMED. Doomed, and ain't nobody gonna help you. You might as well, try to get along with your grandma right now. You might have to move your grandma in. You might have to move your grandpa in. You might have to move your mama in with what's going on with Social Security and Elon Musk. I'm just saying. Make America great again. While everybody was focused on Halle Berry and the brother Adrian, yeah, I call him a brother, okay? It is what it is. But Halle Berry kissing on him, you know, for the second time. First time was like in 2003 on the red carpet when he first won. Adrian Cody, yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. He's a good actor, you know what I'm saying? He's a good actor. He's a little weird, and he has played some weird roles, if you know what I mean. But damn, who wouldn't mind kissing Halle Berry? I'm just saying. Only here in America! Only here in America, you all. But while you all was looking at those Oscars last night, these people are working 24 hours. They work in shifts. You work one shift, okay? They work in 3 shifts all day, okay? On how to what? Keep you where you at. I'm just saying. You think about that. While you was watching the Oscars. Hey, we got a lot of things going on today. We have another upload today with We Got That Smoke. I won't tell you with who, but we have another episode of We Got That Smoke coming up today on this channel upload, and we got another upload coming on Mo Powers, MOPOWERZ, which is my other channel. So if you haven't been over there, make sure you go over there. Check out those audiobook series. I keep telling you. I keep asking you. I keep begging you. Go over there, MOPOWERZ, my other channel. Find those audiobook series. The likes of Black Man of the Nile and His Family. The likes of Black Man of the Nile and His Family. That's right, I said it twice because it is that DOPE. From Babylon to Timbuktu. From Alchemy to Wicca. The Demonology of King James. The Fall of America. The Destruction of Black Civilization. As a Man Thinketh. And so forth, and so forth, and so forth. And if you are into traveling, go over to that channel again. MOPOWERZ. And if you are into anything Chicago, old school, whether it be rap, hip-hop, gangster rap, spoken word, comedy, the likes of Diane Corder, the likes of Dion Cole, the likes of Durrell Banks, the likes of Shari, some call her Cherie, okay? Got that all over there. We have Top Hat, the magician. We have a lot of things over there. And if you are a rapper, psychodrama, Twister, Official Business, Mecca, Mr. Six, yeah, a whole bunch of banging stuff over there for you. Go check it out. If you into slam poetry, you know, Still Black Sea. I'm sorry about that. Still Black Sea. You have Malak. You have Cree from Creative Salon. You have Quintessential. You have Brothers in the Mic. You have a lot of people that's over there in the spoken word slam poetry sessions on THEMOSHOW Classics. All one word, no space. So if you want to see what I was doing 20 years ago, 30 years ago, how I get to roam around the globe so freely because I'm a BOSS, go see what I did 20, 30 years ago. Yeah. It was all worth it, I'm just saying. It was all worth it. And if you're into Chicago independent movies, Chicago street clips, or the whole movie themselves, featuring the likes of Killer Bloodline, myself, Fingers, yeah, and a whole bunch of other people, LD. We get it going on. Sacramento and California, at the famous celebrity car wash, King James. Yes, King James is in Chicago Street Clips. Uh-huh. You got Big Pat, Project Pat. Yeah, our Project Pat here in Chicago. Not the Project Pat from the southern end, but Project Pat here in Chicago, Sacramento, Roosevelt style. We just saying. So if you haven't been over there, make sure you do. And on your way out the door, on all 3 channels, make sure you do what? Share, like, and subscribe. Share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And subscribe. Make sure that you press the word all and that bell for the notifications, like all, to help ensure that you get all notifications when I upload videos here on YOUTUBE. What you say here? Sarah, how you doing? I truly hope that we can make it through at these man-made religious wars and all of these job losses. Okay. Sarah, I agree with you. I we do make it through all of these man-made religions. I do hope that we make it through what the current administration got planned for us. But I'm going to tell you something, Sarah, and you may not like it, but it's all true. Religion ain't got nothing on Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Religion ain't got nothing to do with it. God, according to religion, hasn't been able to save the average everyday Joe from those who are in evil, corrupt positions that can make your life a living hell versus making it heaven on earth. So yes, Sarah, I hope that we make it through, but seeing our situation, I don't think so. Many lives are going to be lost. Many people are going to go hungry. Many people are going to be more homeless than ever before. Yeah. Here in the great America, the greatest country here on earth. I wouldn't say the greatest country. If it was the greatest country, they will have all of the natural minerals that they need to survive versus them destroying Africa, Al-Kubalan, where you have the majority of black people at, and all of their natural materials are being robbed by people who rule the world. That is for white supremacy. Even those black government officials that's over there, they have sold the black people out in those countries. I'm just saying, we are in serious trouble, not just in this country, but worldwide. But seeing that we are in this country, here, the great, fantastic USA, dealing with Donald Trump and Elon Musk and Robert Kennedy Jr., and all of these other fascist people, man, make America great again, make America broke, and all of those who reside in it while they continuously get filthy, R-I-C-H. Is that a democracy? Y'all leave your comments in the comment section. It's your host with the most, M-O on THEMOSHOW, Chicago, where the execution of knowledge is POWER. I appreciate all that you leave in the section. I promise to get back to you. Yeah, the section, the comment section, you know. Holla at me. I'll get at you. We got tons of work coming up for you all today. So, you know, get your popcorn ready, your lemonade, you know, whatever beverage you have. You might want to have a steak, potato, cornmeal, you know, tuna sandwich, whatever you got. We got some for you. We'll be back on all 3 channels, TONIGHT. Thanks for viewing. You all peace out and never give up on your DREAMS.